Rio clearance. Good morning. All Nippon 4231 ready for pushback at Papa 2.
Rio Tower, good morning. Itapemirim 1302 is on approach.
All Nippon 4231 cleared for pushback.
Itapemirim 1302 clear to land runway 20 right.
Rio ground. All Nippon 4231 ready to taxi. All Nippon 4231 taxi to runway 20 right. Rio Tower. Good morning. Oman Air 7444 is on approach. Oman Air 7444 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Korean 8327 cleared for pushback.
Rio ground. Itapemirim 1302 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rio Tower. All Nippon 4231 ready for takeoff runway 20 right. All Nippon 4231 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Korean 8327 taxi to runway 20 right.
Itapemirim 1302 taxi to gate Papa 5.
Rio clearance. Good morning. Europa 7531 ready for pushback at Papa 4. Oman Air 7444 taxi to gate Papa 2.
Rio Tower. Good morning. Air India 3918 is on approach.
Korean 8327 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Air India 3918 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Europa 7531 taxi to runway 20 right. Rio Tower. Good morning. Etihad 7360 is on approach. Etihad 7360 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Rio clearance. Good morning. Qantas 7989 ready for pushback at Papa 3. Qantas 7989 cleared for pushback.
Rio Tower. Europa 7531 ready for takeoff runway 20 right.
Yakusha 8894 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Europa 7531 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Air India 3918 taxi to gate Papa 4.
Qantas 7989 taxi to runway 20 right.
Kenya 2969 cleared for pushback.
Rio ground. Etihad 7360 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rio ground. Kenya 2969 ready to taxi. Kenya 2969 taxi to runway 20 right.
Etihad 7360 taxi to gate Papa 3.
Rio clearance. Good morning. Air India 5971 ready for pushback at Papa 6. Air India 5971 cleared for pushback.
Qantas 7989 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Yakusha 8894 taxi to gate Papa 1.
Air India 5971 taxi to runway 20 right.
Rio Tower, Kenya 29er, 69er, ready for takeoff runway 20 right. Kenya 29er, 69er, cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Rio Tower, Air India 5971, ready for takeoff runway 20 right. Air India 5971, cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Rio clearance, Itapemirim 1303, ready for pushback at Papa 5. Itapemirim 1303, cleared for pushback. Rio ground, Itapemirim 1303, ready to taxi. Itapemirim 1303, taxi to runway 20 right.
Rio Tower, good morning. Air Transat 1580 is on approach.
Rio clearance, Oman Air 7445, ready for pushback at Papa 2.
Air Transat 1580 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Oman Air 7445, cleared for pushback. Rio ground, Oman Air 7445, ready to taxi. Oman Air 7445. Taxi to runway 20 right.
Rio Tower, Itapemirim 1303, ready for takeoff runway 20 right.
Rio ground, Air Transat 1580 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rio Tower, good morning. Japan Air 4526 is on approach. Japan Air 4526 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Itapemirim 1303, cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Oman Air 7445, cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Air Transat 1580 taxi to gate Papa 6. Air India 3919 cleared for pushback.
Rio Tower, good morning. Goal 5868 is on approach. Goal 5868 clear to land runway 20 left.
Rio clearance, Etihad 7361, ready for pushback at Papa 3.
Air India 3919 taxi to runway 20 right.
Yakusha 8895, cleared for pushback.
Etihad 7361, cleared for pushback. Rio ground, Etihad 7361, ready to taxi.
Rio ground, Yakusha 8895, ready to taxi.
Etihad 7361, taxi to runway 20 right.
Japan Air 4526 taxi to gate Papa 5.
Yakusha 8895, taxi to runway 20 right.
Rio Tower, Air India 3919 ready for takeoff runway 20 right.
Goal 5868 taxi to gate Papa 4.
Air India 3919 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Rio Tower, good morning. Dynasty 9762 is on approach.
Etihad 7361, cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Yakusha 8895, cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Dynasty 9762, clear to land runway 20 left.
Rio Tower, good morning. Trans-Soviet 90588 is on approach. Trans-Soviet 90588 clear to land runway 20 left. Blue Panorama 4651 cleared for pushback. Rio Ground, Blue Panorama, 4651 ready to taxi. Blue Panorama, 4651 taxi to runway 20 right.
Rio Tower, good morning. Air Algeria 90476 is on approach. Air Algeria 90476 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Rio Ground, Dynasty 90762 requesting taxi to the gates. Dynasty 90762 taxi to gate Papa 1.
Rio Ground, Trans-Soviet 90588 taxi to the gates. Blue Panorama 4651 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right. Trans-Soviet 90588 requesting taxi to the gates. Trans-Soviet 90588 taxi to gate Papa 7.
Rio Tower, good morning. Kestrel 2490 is on approach. Kestrel 2490 cleared to land runway 20 left. Rio Ground, Air Algeria 90476 requesting taxi to the gates. Air Algeria 90476 taxi to gate Papa 2. Rio clearance, Air Transat 1581 ready for pushback at Papa 6. Air Transat 1581 cleared for pushback. Rio Ground, Air Transat 1581 ready to taxi. Air Transat 1581 taxi to runway 20 right. Rio Ground, Kestrel 2490 requesting taxi to the gates. Kestrel 2490 taxi to gate Papa 6. Easy 1716 clear to land runway 20 left.
Rio clearance, Japan Air 4527 ready for pushback at Papa 5. Japan Air 4527 cleared for pushback.
Air Transat 1581 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Rio Ground, Japan Air 4527 ready to taxi.
Rio Tower, good morning. Jet Airways 3480 is on approach. Jet Airways 3480 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Japan Air 4527 taxi to runway 20 right.
Gold 5869er cleared for pushback.
Rio Ground, Easy 1716 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rio Ground Gold 5869er ready to taxi.
Easy 1716 taxi to gate Papa 5.
Gold 5869er taxi to runway 20 right.
Rio Tower, Japan Air 4527 ready for takeoff runway 20 right. Japan Air 4527 line up and wait runway 20 right.
Rio Tower, good morning. Kenya 7462 is on approach. Kenya 7462 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Japan Air 4527 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Rio Ground, Jet Airways 3480 requesting taxi to the gates.
Dynasty 90763 cleared for pushback.
Rio Tower, good morning. Spirit 7422 is on approach.
Gold 5869er cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Spirit 7422 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Dynasty 90763 taxi to runway 20 right.
Jet Airways 3480 taxi to gate Papa 1.
Rio clearance Trans-Soviet 90589er ready for pushback at Papa 7. Trans-Soviet 90589er cleared for pushback.
Rio Tower, good morning. Pakistan 3226 is on approach. Pakistan 3226 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Kenya 7462 requesting taxi to the gates.
Trans-Soviet 9er589er taxi to runway 20, right.
Rio clearance Air Algeria 9477 ready for pushback at Papa 2.
Kenya 7462 taxi to gate Papa 3. Rio Tower, good morning, Azul 1286 is on approach. Azul 1286 cleared to land runway 20 left. Rio ground Spirit 7422 requesting taxi to the gates. Spirit 7422 hold position.
Air Algeria 9477 taxi to runway 20, right.
Spirit 7422 continue taxi.
Rio Tower, Dynasty 9763, ready for takeoff runway 20, right.
Rio clearance Kestrel 24901 ready for pushback at Papa 6. Kestrel 24901 cleared for pushback. Rio ground Pakistan 3226 requesting taxi to the gates. Pakistan 3226 taxi to gate Papa 7. Kestrel 24901 taxi to runway 20, right.
Dynasty 9763, cleared for takeoff runway 20, right.
Spinnaker 89er80 clear to land runway 20, left. Trans-Soviet 9er589er cleared for takeoff runway 20, right.
Azul 1286 taxi to gate Papa 6.
Air Algeria 9477 cleared for takeoff runway 20, right.
Rio clearance Easy 1717 ready for pushback at Papa 5.
Rio Tower, good morning, Air France 5276 is on approach. Air France 5276 clear to land runway 20 left.
Kestrel 24901 line up and wait runway 20, right. Easy 1717 cleared for pushback. Rio ground Easy 1717 ready to taxi. Kestrel 24901 cleared for takeoff runway 20, right.
Rio ground Spinnaker 89er80 requesting taxi to the gates.
Easy 1717 taxi to runway 20, right.
Spinnaker 89er80 taxi to gate Papa 5.
Rio ground, Air France 5276 taxi to the gates. Air France 5276 taxi to gate Papa 2.
Rio Tower Easy 1717 ready for takeoff runway 20, right. Easy 1717 cleared for takeoff runway 20, right. Jet Airways 3481 cleared for pushback.
Rio clearance Kenya 7463 ready for pushback at Papa 3. Kenya 7463 cleared for pushback.
Rio ground Jet Airways 3481 ready to taxi. Jet Airways 3481 taxi to runway 20, right.
Rio clearance Spirit 7423 ready for pushback at Papa 4. Kenya 7463 taxi to runway 20, right.
Rio Tower, good morning, Latam 8570 is on approach.
Spirit 7423 cleared for pushback.
Latam 8570 cleared to land runway 20, left.
Rio ground Spirit 7423 ready to taxi.
Rio Tower, good morning, Sky 6336 is on approach. Sky 6336 cleared to land runway 20, left.
Rio clearance Pakistan 3227 ready for pushback at Papa 7.
Spirit 7423 taxi to runway 20, right.
Pakistan 3227 cleared for pushback.
Rio Tower Kenya 7463 ready for takeoff runway 20, right.
Rio ground Pakistan 3227 ready to taxi.
Rio clearance Azul 1287 ready for pushback at Papa 6.
Pakistan 3227 taxi to runway 20, right.
Air Algerie 4186, cleared to land runway 20 left.
Azul 1287 cleared for pushback.
Latam 8570 taxi to gate, Papa 7. Asia 9003 cleared for pushback.
Rio Ground Azul 1287 ready to taxi.
Rio Tower, good morning, Turkish 83902 is on approach.
Azul 1287 taxi to runway 20 right.
Turkish 83902 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Sky 6336 requesting taxi to the gates. Asia 9003 taxi to runway 20 right. Sky 6336 taxi to gate, Papa 8.
Spinnaker 8981 cleared for pushback.
Rio Ground Air Algerie 4186, requesting taxi to the gates.
Rio Tower, good morning. Lion Inter 4064 is on approach.
Air Algerie 4186, taxi to gate, Papa 5.
Lion Inter 4064 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Kenya 7463 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Jet Airways 3481 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Rio clearance, Air France 5277 ready for pushback at Papa 2.
Spirit 7423 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Pakistan 3227 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Asia 9003 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Azul 1287 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Japan Air 7458, cleared to land runway 20 left.
Turkish 83902 taxi to gate, Papa 1.
Rio Tower, good morning. Southwest 6680 is on approach. Southwest 6680 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Lion Inter 4064 taxi to gate, Papa 3.
Air France 5277 cleared for pushback.
Rio Tower, good morning. Alaska 6066 is on approach. Alaska 6066 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Rio Ground, Air France 5277 ready to taxi.
Rio Ground Japan Air 7458, requesting taxi to the gates.
Air France 5277 taxi to runway 20 right.
Rio Tower, good morning. Sky 6336 is on approach. Sky 6336 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Japan Air 7458, taxi to gate, Papa 2.
Rio Ground Southwest 6680 taxi to the gates. Southwest 6680 requesting taxi to the gates. Southwest 6680 taxi to gate, Papa 4.
Rio Ground, Alaska 6066 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rio Tower, Air France 5277 ready for takeoff runway 20 right. Air France 5277 line up and wait runway 20 right.
Alaska 6066 taxi to gate, Papa 6.
Air France 5277 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Latam 8571 cleared for pushback.
Sky 6336 taxi to gate, Papa 8.
Rio clearance Air Algerie 4187, ready for pushback at Papa 5.
Rio Ground Latam 8571 ready to taxi.
Rio Tower, good morning. Berlin 5336 is on approach. Berlin 5336 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Latam 8571 taxi to runway 20 right.
Air Algerie 4187, cleared for pushback. Rio Ground Air Algerie 4187, ready to taxi. Air Algerie 4187, taxi to runway 20 right.
Rio Tower, good morning. Latham 3588 is on approach. Latham 3588 clear to land runway 20 left.
Turkish 83903 cleared for pushback.
Rio Tower, Latham 8571, ready for takeoff runway 20 right. Latham 8571, line up and wait runway 20 right. Rio clearance, Lion in turn 4065, ready for pushback at Papa 3.
Rio Tower, good morning. Transoviet 6830 is on approach. Transoviet 6830 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Rio ground. Turkish 83903 ready to taxi.
Lion in turn 4065, taxi to runway 20 right.
Berlin 5336, taxi to gate Papa 5.
Rio Tower Air Algeria 4187 ready for takeoff runway 20 right.
Rio Tower, good morning. Volaris 6214 is on approach. Volaris 6214 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Rio clearance Japan Air 7459 ready for pushback at Papa 2.
Rio ground, Latham 3588 taxi to gate Papa 3.
Turkish 83903 taxi to runway 20 right.
Rio ground, Transoviet 6830 requesting taxi to the gates. Transoviet 6830 taxi to gate Papa 1.
Rio Tower, good morning. Egypt Air 28906 is on approach. Egypt Air 28906 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Latham 8571, cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Air Algeria 4187 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Lion in turn 4065, cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Rio ground, Southwest 6681, ready to taxi. Rio ground, Volaris 6214 requesting taxi to the gates.
Turkish 83903 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Rio Tower, good morning. Southwest 5272 is on approach. Southwest 5272 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Japan Air 7459 cleared for pushback.
Southwest 6681 taxi to runway 20 right.
Alaska 6067, cleared for pushback. Rio Tower, good morning. Swiss 8810 is on approach. Swiss 8810 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Japan Air 7459 taxi to runway 20 right.
Volaris 6214 taxi to gate Papa 2.
Egypt Air 28906 requesting taxi to the gates.
Sky 6337 cleared for pushback.
Alaska 6067, taxi to runway 20 right.
Kestrel 90510 clear to land runway 20 left.
Egypt Air 28906 taxi to gate Papa 4.
Rio Tower, Southwest 6681 ready for takeoff runway 20 right. Sky 6337 taxi to runway 20 right. Southwest 5272 taxi to gate Papa 6.
Rio ground, Swiss 8810 taxi to the gates. Swiss 8810 taxi to gate Papa 7.
Southwest 6681 line up and wait runway 20 right.
Rio Tower, Alaska 6067, ready for takeoff runway 20 right.
Southwest 6681 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Alaska 6067, cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Japan Air 7459 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Sky 6337 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Rio ground, Kestrel 90510 requesting taxi to the gates.
Berlin 5337 cleared for pushback.
Latham 3589 cleared for pushback.
Transoviet 6831 cleared for pushback.
Rio ground, Latham 3589 ready to taxi.
Rio ground, Berlin 5337 ready to taxi.
Latham 3589 taxi to runway 20 right.
Rio Tower, good afternoon. Turkish 69er52 is on approach. Turkish 69er52 cleared to land runway 20 left. Berlin 5337 taxi to runway 20 right.
Transoviet 6831 taxi to runway 20 right.
Kestrel 90510 taxi to gate Papa 3.
Rio Tower, good afternoon. Germania 2706 is on approach. Germania 2706 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Rio clearance Volaris 6215 ready for pushback at Papa 2.
Rio Tower, good afternoon. Turkish 5454 is on approach.
Berlin 5337 line up and wait runway 20 right.
Turkish 5454 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Rio ground Volaris 6215 ready to taxi.
Rio Tower, Latam 3589er, ready for takeoff runway 20 right.
Rio Tower, good afternoon. Latam 3458 is on approach. Latam 3458 clear to land runway 20 left.
Volaris 6215 taxi to runway 20 right. Turkish 69er52 taxi to gate Papa 1.
Egypt Air 28907 cleared for pushback.
Rio Ground, Germania 2706 taxi to the gates.
Rio Tower, good afternoon. Jet Connect 6110 is on approach. Jet Connect 6110 cleared to land runway 20 left.
Egypt Air 28907 taxi to runway 20 right.
Germania 2706 taxi to gate Papa 8.
Turkish 5454 taxi to gate Papa 2.
Southwest 5273 cleared for pushback.
Rio ground, Latam 3458 taxi to the gates.
Berlin 5337 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Latam 3458 requesting taxi to the gates. Latam 3458 taxi to gate Papa 4.
Rio clearance Swiss 8811 ready for pushback at Papa 7.
Latam 3589er line up and wait runway 20 right. Latam 3589er cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Transoviet 6831 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Volaris 6215 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Jet Connect 6110 taxi to gate Papa 5.
Rio Tower, good afternoon. Yellow Cab 5064 is on approach. Yellow Cab 5064 clear to land runway 20 left.
Egypt Air 28907 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Swiss 8811 taxi to runway 20 right.
Rio clearance Kestrel 90511 ready for pushback at Papa 3. Kestrel 90511 cleared for pushback. Rio ground Kestrel 90511 ready to taxi.
Tower Swiss 8811 ready for takeoff runway 20 right. Swiss 8811 line up and wait runway 20 right.
Rio Tower, good afternoon. Kenya 3538 is on approach.
Swiss 8811 cleared for takeoff runway 20 right.
Rio clearance, Turnip 6953, ready for pushback, Papa 1.
Rio ground, yellow car 5064, requesting taxi to the gates.